Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people. It's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Okay, entertainment only for the senses. I've turned my lights on. It's just absolutely getting too dark again. I suspect we're going to have the horizontal rain again in a moment. What do I want to have a look at in this particular reading? Well, apparently Netanyahu is coming for a visit on Monday. So what's happening is, I believe the bastard budget bill has passed the Senate, 51 to 49. We knew that was going to happen. It's gone back to the House, so it's not through yet. The pressure's on to get it done by the end of the week. Now is the time to absolutely hammer your reps and say, don't you dare. So, yep, get onto it and get everybody you know onto it. But I want to have a look at Netanyahu visiting. So, I mean, this is a guy with a conviction in the International Criminal Court that should be arrested. Apparently Jack Smith, I believe, is in the United States. I haven't confirmed that, but I want to have a look to see what's happening. Now, the White House and Treasury have been barricaded with riot barricades. Okay, so why is that? I think it's a multiple of things, Mr. Paranoia, in regards to the bastard bill being, in anticipation of it being passed, in anticipation of the protests that are going to come forward on the 4th of July. But the fact that Netanyahu's also visiting. Now, was he visiting in the White House or is he visiting at Mar-a-Lago? I suspect it'll be the White House. I have picked up for quite a while now, and I read on it the other week. Oh, that's Bindi scratching, if you heard that. That the White House, after the Felon 45 goes down, the White House will become a museum. I feel that the seat of government will move. There's just too much corruption history surrounding the White House. Don't know where it's going to move because I know all of the parts of government are located in Washington, D.C., but we'll see how it plays out. So let's have a look. Why is Netanyahu coming to town on Monday? Show me. Why is Netanyahu coming to town? Netanyahu, show me. Why is Netanyahu? Why? I mean, what's wrong with picking up a phone and having a chat? Why is Netanyahu coming to the United States? I don't know whether it's Washington or Washington, D.C. or Mar-a-Lago, but why is Netanyahu coming? Why? Given what's happening in his own country. Right, I'm using the Smith-Waite Centennial deck. Why is Netanyahu coming? Oh, well, crims of a feather flock together. Win at any cost dealings. Walking away. Who's walking away? Does Netanyahu feel like the felon is walking away? So this is determined to hang on at any cost through nefarious means, but the walking away. Why is Netanyahu coming to town? Because he wants more money. He wants more support. He's finding that his support is failing. The ships are not coming in. I think he's coming to town to plead with the felon to provide more. Because the felon seems to have reverted his, like the felon will go with whomever offers him the most money or the better deal or the most whatever it is. So I think Netanyahu, he's overreached on his abuse of power and he's coming to beg for support from the felon. Okay, let's see where this goes. Because the the energy that he's stewing in at the moment is what was promised he's not getting. Just going to put it there. I think what he's been promised is not arriving. In the past, Tower moment. So the Tower is in the past. The ending, the destruction, the collapse. A lot of us see that Netanyahu's going to be the first to go. I think Putin's already gone. That's why I say the Kremlin rather than Putin himself. And I think it's Dmitry Medvedev who I'm picking up as the one of the dudes in charge over there. But yeah, okay, the Tower has exploded off Netanyahu's safe haven. And he's coming to town to plead for protection or for more. That's what I'm getting. Hidden agendas, the secrets being revealed with the high priestess over it. Yeah, I think the immediate future, the Queen of Pentacles. I think the felon's changed allegiances, and Netanyahu's not getting what's promised. We do know that he loves, this is how he was taught from the cradle, was to play sides against each other. He did the same with the orange twerp. His father used to basically play off the siblings to see, basically pit them against each other. The felon did the same. The orange twerp did the same with his children. And so this is how he operates in the world, playing sides off each other, changing allegiances depending on who's in the top dog position at any given time. So why is Netanyahu coming? Because he needs money. Money, potentially. Externally, he's coming to beg, to try and manifest, to try and create. But I don't know that it's going to work for him. I honestly don't feel that it's going to work. Out in the cold, abandoned in the hopes and fears. The outcome. This is my voter card, but end of a cycle of being a happy family. You've got the King of Cups there. The people have spoken. We the people. And Netanyahu's on the back foot. He's rushing over because he's on the back foot in regards to this, because the money is not arriving, and he had chained himself to this devil energy. And there's the infighting card and the emotionally overwhelming. We've got here the stealing from camp, the partnership, the ending of the partnership, the breakdown of the partnership, and stealing and being left defenseless. The promise from the past is not forthcoming with that Four of Swords. Wow. Okay, we've got here a false victory, riding in as a winner under false pretenses, the Wheel of Fortune, the World card, the secrets being revealed, the Ten of Pentacles, the money, but then we've got the Ten of Swords, and we've got the restriction card. Wow, was Netanyahu played? Desperately trying to hang on to resources with that Four of Swords. He's not going to get what he's asking for with the Hanged Man, the Sword of Truth, and then the Hierophant coming forward. Okay, what my guides are telling me to ask, because Netanyahu was, I'm going to say, convinced. Oh, is this really this convoluted rabbit hole-y? Let me put it out this way. Netanyahu attacked Iran, and in doing so, depleted their armament reserves, their missiles. Now the Iron Dome, apparently its ability to function is severely reduced because of the with Iran attacking back. Netanyahu, I'm getting, was promised replacements, but I don't think they've come. And that's why he's arriving in the US. Now, was Netanyahu, that leads me to the question, yeah, we've got here a depletion of resources, the replacements are not coming in, and we've got here the fight, the message of the fighting, the plan of the fighting, but I'm just getting the replacement resources aren't coming in. So I mean, this is going to be a convoluted rabbit hole that leads on from my last reading. Was Netanyahu encouraged, enticed, whatever false promises or whatever we like to call it, to attack Iran? Well, that's a yes. And the Queen of Wands. Prostitute itself. Yes, and to prostitute itself. To attack Iran, pretty much, yeah, it was. No money there, though. To attack Iran, to start in motion, I know this is so convoluted, the funneling of funds to Russia. Was Netanyahu used? Because we know that Felon 45 does not come up with these plans by himself. In fact, he doesn't come up with these plans at all. He is just the instigator. Was Netanyahu duped? Oh, yes. Was he duped? Yes. Ace of Wands. Yes, he was. Was he duped to attack Iran as a means for money to be funneled to Russia? Okay, I'll leave that one there and I'll put that one on top. Was he? Again, it's another yes card. The Hermit. Isolated. Trying to find a path forward. Investigation. They used the corruption investigation against him, and he's finding himself isolated. Another yes card. The Alchemy card. The pouring from cup to cup to bring about a alternate option. I know it's temperance, moderation, and all the rest of it, but I'm very much this pouring from cup to cup to bring about lead to gold, water to wine type energy is the challenge. And this is very much about to create a link. And again, it's another yes card. Another yes card at the foundation, the star. His star, the energy he's stewing in, is his star falling. They played on his narcissism. Another yes card in the past, strength, placating the lion, or placating the lion. I keep getting corrected on that. Soothing the lion in the past. 4 major arcana straight off the bat. Yes, he was played. He and 5 major arcana. Every single card is a yes. He was played as a means to funnel this money to Russia. I don't know quite else how to play it. Goodness me, they're convoluted bloomin' rabbit holes we're going down, you and I. The Wheel of Fortune, karma coming and biting him on the bum. The immediate future, the Page of Swords, the swinging at clouds, the truth being told, being reduced. A lot of information coming out very quickly. This could also be a whistleblower. This can be externally. This can be missiles falling, or this can be just simply a lot of information coming forward. There is not a money card yet. Let's see where it goes. Internally, oh, there's the money card. I think he is going to be told there is no more money for you, Mr. Netanyahu, because the money is going elsewhere. Hopes and fears. The King of Pentacles. The felon. Those behind the felon that control the money. He's hoping that he can be restored as the King of Pentacles. The outcome. Right, you've got 3 circles of support. You've got action being taken. But you've got the walking away. Emotionally walking away. Loss, disappointment, walking away. And you've got the sword of truth coming forward. The felon, Iran, Russia. Looking away, this figure here, this new plan that they are taking action on, looking away from the one that is being forced to walk away. And this is going to be a huge truth for Netanyahu. You've got the Hierophant, the higher authorities in the government, volatile information being shared, and the Knight of Cups, begging for assistance with that 2 of Wands, begging for, you told us. And then you've got the 5 of Wands, the infighting, and it's going to be a nightmare situation. He chose poorly. So the energy that he's got at the moment is underlying is the greed, the poor choices based on greed and addiction and narcissism and false promises. The false victory. Being fully exposed. The Chariot. This is the military charging in as the secrets are revealed on the world stage with the moon and the world. I get the feeling that Felon 45 is going to peeve off everybody in one way or another. Yeah, Netanyahu. I'm just going to grab my yes-no cards just to really see. 12 yes, 12 no. Tell me. Is Netanyahu going to feel betrayed as I split the deck? Yes. Is Netanyahu going to Is Netanyahu coming to beg for money or support? Is Netanyahu coming to Washington? You want that one? No, not money. Is he coming to, well, that's yes on the bottom because I was thinking, is he coming to beg for, oh, you want that one? No. Armaments. What's he coming to beg for then? Is Netanyahu coming to beg for sanctuary. It's Netanyahu coming to beg for sanctuary. No, what's he coming for? Okay, what is Netanyahu coming for? If it's not money, armament, or sanctuary, what is he coming for? What is Netanyahu coming for? Okay, thank you. Walking away, the full illumination. What is he coming for? Fleeing the country as he's exposed? Is he coming for protection? Is Netanyahu coming to ask for protection? Yes. Boy, oh boy. I don't know that he's going to get it. I mean, I'll never understand these people that tie themselves to the felon, hitch their wagon to him. Not one of them comes out unscathed. Ask all those that were in his first regime. Okay, this is going to be interesting. This is really going to be interesting. Let's see how it plays out during the week. Catch you shortly.